Hey, what's up YouTube, it's Razor. So, there's a new archetype in the OCG in Yu-Gi-Oh! Known as the Heavyweight Samurais. I took the Black Garden and combined the two. And it's a good combo. Works well together, Black Garden and the Heavyweight Samurais. I'll be showing you a couple duels and then I'll get you the deck profile for this particular deck. The one that's in face down defense position cannot be destroyed by battle, and it has 2,000 defense. The one in my hand, which you'll see later on, when he's normal summon or special summon, he can basically change his battle precision, and then all heavyweight samurais can attack in defense precision. You'll see in a minute here, or in a second here. Alright, drew in a Giant Rat. I'm going to summon Giant Rat, he's going to get a Rose token. Then I'm going to have Giant Rat attack into the Rose token. Destroys Giant Rat, then I get that Heavyweight Samurai with 3,500 defense. And now all Heavyweight Samurais can attack in defense precision. Yeah, it's insane. So basically that one has 2,000 attack, and the other one's got 3,500 attack basically. And they're in defense precision, so they're immune to Mirror Force. See, look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna show you another duel with that deck. This time we're gonna be facing against Masked Heroes. And I got a whole bunch of cards to prevent them from being destroyed by card effects. Like Forbidden Dress, Forbidden Lance, Safe Zone. Because there's no way they're going to be destroyed by battle. Not with Black Garden. So my basic goal is to prevent them from being destroyed by card effects. And D2 Shield. Basically what D2 Shield is, doubles one of your monster's defense. So you know that 3,500 defense point Heavyweight Samurai? Well, who have 7,000 defense. So basically more or less 7,000 attack. Which is insane. Yeah, D2 Shield is very good in this deck. I attempt to activate it here, but he 7-tools it. But if that would have worked, that one monster would have had 3,600 defense. Alright, so I need that heavyweight samurai monster. That's what I'm hoping to draw. Because the other heavyweight samurais don't do much on their own. It's up to that big boss monster. Let's see if I can draw him eventually. I don't really need the other heavyweight samurais. So basically I'm just stalling until I get the one heavyweight samurai that I need. Alright, I got him. There you go. We'll go ahead and duality first. Then I'm going to sacrifice them two monsters, summon him. And there you go. 3,500 attack, basically. Alright, so I didn't know this card's effect. That one fusion monster we just brought out. I did not know its effect. I did not know that it banishes any card sent to the graveyard. So I attack with Giant Rat not knowing its effect. See, it banishes all monsters sent to the graveyard. I did not know that. So I want to kill that thing immediately. Alright, it's dead. Alright, so now all I gotta do is summon Maxi and attack. Alright, so after this I'm gonna give you a deck profile, so I'll be right back with the deck profile. Alright, I'm back, and I told you I'd do a deck profile for the Heavyweight Garden, and here it is. So for the main headliner of this deck, Heavyweight Samurai, Big Ben K. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can change this card's battle precision. All heavyweight samurai monsters you control can attack while they are in face-up defense position. If they do, apply their defense instead of attack for damage calculations. So that basically makes this guy into a 3,500 attack point monster, basically. And he's in defense position, so he's basically immune to Mirror Force. But obviously he's still affected by Dark Mirror Force. But no one ever uses Dark Mirror Force anymore, so yeah, you don't really have to worry about that. But I just wanted to point out that they are immune to Mirror Force. Giant Rat. Very important card. Special summon this guy. As you can tell, this thing only has 1,000 attack. Basically have Black Garden. When you summon Giant Rat, they're going to get a Rose token, and Giant Rat's attacks can be reduced to 700. Giant Rat's going to have 700 attack, and the Rose token's going to have 800 attack. Basically have Giant Rat attack into the Rose token. The Rose token's going to kill the Giant Rat, and you're going to be able to special summon a 3,500 defense point monster that can attack in defense mode. So these three, Black Garden, the heavyweight samurai dude here, and Giant Rat are a very good combo. We got some other heavyweight samurais, even though they don't really matter as much. This guy's really what matters. These other ones are just in here. You could probably replace them for other ones if you want to, but for other cards if you want to, but I figured I'd stick with the theme of the deck. But basically this card says, if your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you can target one level 4 or lower Super Heavy Samurai monster in your graveyard, except Super Heavy Samurai 10BN. Special summon that target and face up defense position. You can only use this effect of Super Heavyweight Samurai 10BN once per turn. That's a hard name to say. Super Heavy Samurai 10BN. Wow. And here we got another heavyweight samurai. Heavyweight samurai Waka 02 Oni. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can change this card's battle position. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Very good effect. It's got high defense. Another heavyweight samurai here. Heavyweight samurai sword 999. Kayaku, whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce the last part of that name. When this card is normal summon or special summon, you can change this card's battle position. If a heavyweight samurai monster you control battles an opponent's monster after damage calculations, that opponent's monster's attack and defense becomes 0. So that's a good effect. Max C for the extra draw power. What Max C's in there for. 3 terraformings. Add Black Garden to your hand. 3 dualities. Extra draw power, obviously. Forbidden Lance to save your heavyweight samurais from dying. They're pretty much going to be immune to battle. They're not going to be able to be destroyed by battle, basically. So you want to try to protect them from being destroyed by card effects. So Lance helps them prevent from being destroyed by card effects. So that's why I have Lance in there. I have Dress in here as well to prevent them from being destroyed by card effects. D2 Shield, very good card in this deck. Doubles the defense of one monster. So basically you can turn this 3,500 defense point monster into 7,000 defense. So basically 7,000 attack. So that is insane. Safe Zone, to prevent it from being destroyed by card effects. And this card, Battle Mania, you don't necessarily need. You could exchange it for whatever else you want, but you can put it in here if you want to. I put it in here just because when you get out this card, your opponent's going to put his monsters in defense, but it's not really going to matter because you can basically summon a card and they're going to get a Rose token, and then you can just attack into the Rose token. So really, you don't really need Battle Mania. but you can put it in there if you want to. Or exchange it for whatever else you want. That's the only card I don't really recommend. I recommend using all the other cards except Max C. You can replace Max C if you want to as well. But make sure you keep every other card in this deck. So I showed off a couple duels using this heavyweight garden deck. And now I showed you the deck profile and all that. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out other guides and videos on my channel. Please subscribe. Later.